Moto G200 Review. Although the Moto G200 is remarkable as far as power and battery life are concerned, it features a plastic back which gives it an inexpensive vibe, and its display's bezels are moderate in size, not the most minuscule seen to this point. Compared to other phones priced similarly, which only offer a Snapdragon 778G chip and smaller screens, such as the Samsung Galaxy A52s or a Motorola Edge 20, the Moto G200 is a remarkable value. It could even justify the moniker of flagship destroyer, bringing back memories of the early OnePlus handset. Just as with the OnePlus One, this phone insists upon feats and value instead of flagship structure excellence and a top-of-the-range camera system. The Moto G200 is a bit more rounded than the Edge 20 and Edge 20 Pro, but it still has that boxy look that Motorola phones are famous for. Surprise, surprise! This telephone possesses attractive color options, and its back flashes light in a highly fashionable manner. The camera module adorning this phone is the most captivating design feature. The sharp lines circling the cameras have both a present-day as well as inconspicuous appearance. The cameras jut out sufficiently for the phone to move on a table, which could perhaps be grating to some. The Motorola logo on the back of the phone is reflective and has a different color, which adds a nice touch to its design. The Moto G200 by Motorola features sides that are slightly curved and made of metal, providing a comfortable grip. It also has a responsive fingerprint scanner conveniently built into the power button on the right side of the device. The Moto G200 features a punch-hole selfie camera and trim bezels around the screen, giving it a look that is similar to many other Motorola models. Unfortunately, this piece of technology is not going to satisfy everyone. The loudspeaker itself is proficient in mediums and lows, but the highs seem muffled. As previously discussed, it is relatively huge. It isn't quite as extensive as an iPhone 13 Pro Max, but it is heftier in size. The Moto G200 has a weight of 202 grams, but its bigger size may deceive you. It doesn't feel too weighty. As for thickness, at 8.9mm it isn't inspiring like the 6.9mm of the Motorola Edge 20. This phone's reaction to touch is right down the middle, average. The display is clearly visible in bright sunlight, although the glass covering it can be very reflective, which may adversely affect your visibility in certain conditions. The resolution of this display is satisfactory, but not optimal. Its considerable size implies it can be a bit blurry when examined with a magnifier, and individual pixels may be discernible. Even so, the full HD++ resolution suitably suits the affordability of the Moto G200. The 4K 30fps clip looks great during the day, and it's by and large the top decision. It catches a lot of detail with the right exposures and tints. The 60fps video mode captures fewer elements than the 30fps one. The Motorola Moto G200 has a 5000 mAh battery. If you choose the 60Hz restore setting, this device will probably go on for even more time. Software and hardware look to be well tuned, as the battery does not burn a lot overnight. When it comes to refilling, the Moto G200 isn't especially noteworthy. Motorola's middle-of-the-road phone can handle 33 watts wired refilling but does not feature any wireless charging abilities. Able to take the battery from 20 up to 80% in close to 1 hour. In any case, you still receive the 33 watts charging block in the package, a courteous move. A fewer and fewer number of smartphones come with a charge present nowadays. Kudos to Motorola for throwing in a silicone case included in the container. The covering is sheer and appears well crafted.